Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, north, node, Venus, even. Cross watchers. Listener Scott, what are the messages, Capricorn? Let's begin with the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards, please. Thank you. Messages for Capricorn, Listener Scott. Telling Capricorn. Thank you. Oh, you have been very loyal, Capricorn. You have been loyal. I feel like a lot of it was because you were, please don't take this the wrong way, but there was a lot of naivety in you. You were fresh, wet behind the ears, new, naive, gullible even. And you were very loyal, maybe even loyal to the wrong people sometimes, right? And you went through this healing phase where you kind of just like withdrew, spent some time by yourself. You did that. And you focus on your own beauty, your own beautifying yourself and your life. Yes. Focused on beautifying yourself and your life. But you decided to go down that path. There's something that was blocked off to you, and you said, no, there's no reason it should be blocked off to me. I'm going into this again. So you went down again to explore loyalty in relationships, I feel like. And now there's something that there's some denial here. It's something that you've given a lot of thought to. The meditation card also fell out. If it comes back out, you know I need it, but I've shown it to you. And so you're thinking about, you have a lot on your mind about what seems to be just out of your reach. This situation seems to be just out of your reach. It seems like no matter what you do, it just seems like it's not coming together, and you're feeling that. Something. It's like, yeah, and for some, I'm hearing they said, now some of them are the ones doing the denying. They're keeping themselves just out of reach of others who would reach up for them because you learned, oh, okay, I get it. When you were loyal in the past, things didn't work out. You took a long time to heal. You found that you are the beauty. So now you've been extremely closed off and sheltered. But here somebody's trying to reach for your fruit. They're trying to reach for you. They're trying to get close to you. And, you're like, access denied, access denied. High Priestess of Earth, here's you coming in your energy. And you're literally like, well, if it serves my needs, I might entertain it. Because you really have recognized your value, Capricorn, your worth, your beauty. It's so unparalleled. You are stable. You are abundant. You're beautiful and prosperous. So I see you're being very specific. I see you using your power to call out for what you want with the summon card coming out. You're creating magic. You're like, I can do magic, baby. If you don't treat me like I can do magic, then I don't have to allow you to treat me at all. Even just being allowed to treat me is an honor. You should consider that an honor if you can treat me to anything, because with this High Priestess of Earth, you got it all, baby. You don't need nobody to treat you to nothing. Now we have the Warrior. Ooh, there's somebody, you're going to be experiencing an energy where somebody really wants to do whatever they have to do. I feel like this is a masculine energy coming in, and I feel like you're probably feminine, and this masculine energy is coming in like, I want to fight for this. I know you've been by yourself. I know you had a lot of healing to do, and I know you're not trying to let me in, but I'm willing to fight for this. And this masculine energy is willing to put in the work. Let's see. One more card for Capricorn, please. This masculine energy wants to put in the work, finds the value in you, sees the value in you. And look, risk. I feel like you're going to take a risk. I feel like you're taking the risk. This is you, feminine energy. You're like, okay, fine, I'll try. But I'm beautiful. You better remember that I'm the beautiful one. I am the treasure. The bottom of the deck is movement. Yeah, you've left a lot behind. You got really wise. You got in tune with your intuition. You began to work more with the knowing of your power, your beauty, your prosperity, your blessed nature. So Capricorn, let's see what else we have for you from the Osho Zen Tarot. Let's just God channeling for Capricorn. Let's just God channeling for this Capricorn reading for all the audience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so why is loyalty here? Why is loyalty here for Capricorn? Okay. Yeah, you stayed loyal because you saw possibilities. You were loyal to what was a possibility. I even see that you, in the past, you've been very much loyal to a person because of what their potential was. What their potential was. All that was in the energy of it, right? I'm sure it was more to you in your personal experience, but in the energy of it, what it was training time. It was training time for you. What do you really believe you deserve? What do you really believe you could have? Okay, with the Grove, you have conditioning. Okay, yes. So as you sat by yourself in meditation and contemplation, you are being trained again by Spirit to pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to the signs. Here we have a lion who's covered up in sheep's clothing, not a wolf, but a lion. And so there is somebody, I mean, this is you putting on a costume of being more peaceful. We're really working on being more peaceful, where there was a lot of anger there that you had to heal from, because you really calmed yourself. You held back, trying to be more mature, trying to be the bigger person. And you had to really heal, because there was a lot of anger that you never let out. You never let it out. Let's see why beauty is here. We have guilt. I feel like, you're beautiful, yes, but you also like, well, I'm so beautiful and I'm such a good person. What's the problem? And you, even though you were looking good on the outside and inside, there was some pain going on there still, and it was processing this anger. It was the processing of this anger here. It really was. Okay. So let's see why it's forbidden here. Nothingness. Yeah, you went ghost. You went ghost on someone or someone's. You kind of withdrew from everybody, I feel like. Let's see. Why is denial here for Capricorn? Clarifying denial. Thank you. You have abundance. So there's, like I said, there's this person that comes into your experience now that you've been working on this healing, which is still kind of like processing. You never really fully finished that process. You got to the point where there was nothing, and now somebody comes in. You've gotten yourself back on your feet, even financially. And here's somebody coming to reach for your wealth. They're reaching for the grapes up there. And it's like, hold on, this is your abundance. This is your abundance. You have abundance. And it's like, as soon as you get your abundance straight, here comes somebody trying to reach for your abundance. Why is the High Priestess here for this Capricorn for our audience? Totality. Oh, this is working together with others. Compromise and collaboration makes for success. So I feel like you're looking forward to maybe trying to work with another person, whether this is on a friendship level, a business level, or a relationship level. There's somebody that you want to bring into the program, but I feel you're looking at it like, do I totally trust the situation? I feel like no. I feel like you could trust it so far. You're willing to, it shows you're going to take the risk. Why is someone here? Completion. You're looking for the complete picture. You don't want you don't want part of a relationship. You want the whole shebang. You don't want part of a career. You want one that's fulfilling in every level. You don't want a sometimes fair weather friend. You want an unconditional loving friend. Why is the warrior here for Capricorn energy? Thank you. Existence. Wow. This person is just so impressed that you exist in this world. You're the dream. You're up there in the stars. They see you and you're just like, wow, you really exist. Look at how beautiful you are. Like this person wants to really put in the work for this relationship because you are so far above anything that they have ever seen, encountered, or dealt with before. They see your value. Let's see why the risk is here for Capricorn in this energy, please. Thank you. Patience. So here you are, giving it time. You'll give it some time. You say, well, I'll give it some time and see how this works out. I'm not just going to call it quits yet. I'm going to take the risk and I'm going to give it some time and see how this works out. That's what you're saying to yourself. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here for you. Integration. Yeah, this is about you trying to welcome another person into your world that deserves to be there, has the staying power, and makes life better, not worse, you know? Somebody that makes life better. A companion, a true companion. So we'll use the Miracles Now cards to get some more oracles for you. All right. So loyalty and possibilities. When I feel blocked, emotionally distressed, or overwhelmed, I turn to my breath. So you could be dealing with some anxiety because you kept looking for somebody to turn into the form of what you knew they could be, and they just kept showing up in the form of exactly where they're at right now, which is far from where they could be. And so that caused some stress, some anxiety, some difficulty, some challenges in your world. And then, of course, here is where you went off to heal on your own from the anger that you had inside, because how dare you not live up to your full potential that I could see within you. You know, you had some anger about that. But in reality, they're saying, you know, you want to make sure that you connect to somebody because there is a loving who they are now, not who they would be one day. You have to accept them as they come, as they come, yes. And make decisions from a place of intuition and power. Yeah, your intuition told you you needed to back off of this, retreat, and heal yourself. And so in a very strategic power move, that's exactly what you chose to do. Let's see why is beauty and guilt here. Beauty and guilt. Why is beauty and guilt here for Capricorn energy? Sometimes no is the most loving response. And this no that you gave was not an easy no to give. That's why you have the guilt card here. I feel like once you've let someone go, you went back and forth, wondering if it was you had made a right decision, if you were fair and balanced in your decision. Maybe I didn't give it long enough, something like that. Let's see why is forbidden and nothingness here for Capricorn, please, and thank you. I release my need to be perfect and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. You started going more into your spirit, you know, you did. You stopped. So, you know, I can't be perfect for somebody else. All I can do is show up, be the best me I could be, come from my place of authenticity. Why is denial and abundance here for Capricorn, please? When I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. Yeah, I feel like you had to learn to say no to people who would love to leech off of your abundance, or that's where you're at now. I feel like a lot of you, this is where you're at now. You're in the place of where you've got, if you haven't yet learned to say no to others because they want what is rightfully yours, because they don't want to take care of their own needs, or it's just easier to ask Capricorn to do it for me, or because you're just a really big-hearted person who wants to take care of others. You're learning that there's a time where you have to say no to someone and take your power back. So why do we have High Priestess of Earth and totality here? Okay. The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. So you're starting to work more with the energies in your life, with the more cooperative energies in your life, instead of the ones that only take. There is no reciprocation. You're now starting to work more. First off, you're focused on yourself, right? And your successes, obviously. But this is about you working on things that work with you, not against you. Why is summon and completion here for Capricorn energy, please and thank you? Summon and completion for Capricorn energy is here because in the midst of a meltdown, I breathe through the discomfort and come out the other side. So this is about you being uncomfortable in the situation you're in, doing the meditation, and in that meditation, summoning through your most powerful state of being the co-creative components that make up the end of that situation. Like you're going to be summoning an end to a situation that is very uncomfortable for you. You're also going to be summoning the clarity about all this stuff that you've been through. I feel like this is between a cycling relationship between you and another. So let's see, why is the warrior and the existence card here, please? For Capricorn energy, thank you. Why is the warrior and existence here? The warrior and existence, please, for Capricorn energy. One card. There it is. True abundance is an inside job. So if you're a Capricorn who's been giving to a masculine energy, who's been taking of your abundance liberally, I feel like you're kind of turning your back to this person and they don't want to give up. And the whole point that you're trying to teach them is, you got to do it for yourself. That's literally what I'm getting. Risk and patience. You're like, I can't do it for you. I share my light with the world. I share my light with the world. So Capricorn, somehow you're going to come out. I feel like as you dealt with all this situation with whoever this person is you've been interacting with, I feel like it's all taking to a point of really getting down to the brass tacks of you're responsible for your own abundance and prosperity, as I am mine. And I cannot do it for you. I will not do it for you, but I will have mine and plenty to spare and to share, because I'm going to channel and flow this all through me and to me for my own benefit. And when I feel it, I'll benefit another. When I don't, I will keep it for myself. And that's what this was teaching you. So in order to awaken the world to the light, I must not be afraid to shine. So this bottom of the deck really goes with your outcome. I feel like situations and circumstances are coming full circle for you. You're gaining so much clarity about how you can more peacefully exist in your world, and learning boundaries and honoring those boundaries, learning how to cope with your emotions, learning that it's not your fault how others receive you or respond to you. I feel like you're doing fantastic, Capricorn. So these are the messages that we have for you at this time. Until next time, sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Laters.